So we are live. Hello, hello, Shahnaz June. Hello, Farhana June.
Hi, darling.
Welcome to my page today. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And hi to everybody who's watching live right now or who will be watching in different platforms. Just so you know, we are live on 3 different platforms. We're on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. We're everywhere right now. And I might just show the comments as they come along. So thank you guys for giving this time and opportunity and for being here today.
Thank you to Farhana, the great
Thank you.
Farhana, always being kind
Thank
to
you
me.
so much. Thank
And
you.
I'm grateful for that. Even though you're not feeling well today, you are sharing your time with us. It means so much to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit, and then we continue with the questions that we have about the business. Um,
I was wondering if it's possible if me and you, Lida, just do the very short and brief
yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Go ahead, Shannon.
introduction of ourselves, and then we give the time to Farhana because
Yeah.
Farhana's knowledge, experience, expertise is valuable for us. To our viewer, they can hear from the heart of the person who is right now on top of the success. She is doing extremely well, and
Thank you.
she is well known for her kindness, hard work, yet caring heart she have about the people, about the mothers like herself. So
Thank you.
please go ahead,
Yeah.
Lida, who you are.
Well, I'm Lida. For people who don't know me, Lida Shahbazi. I live in Manitoba, Canada, for 14 years, and my background is industrial design. And right now, I've been in this business for about a year. So yeah, Shannon, you wanna go ahead?
And I am Shahnaz Salehi. I live in Toronto, Canada with my husband and my family. My background, I'm a cosmetologist and a licensed optician, a specialty on contact lenses. And yes, I am a proud entrepreneur. Is almost 2 years I am in this business, and that is one of the most greatest feature of the business to find the people like Lida and Farhana. Today we're gonna have the Farhana all for ourselves. Please, Farhana, with the greatest honor, start.
Definitely. So, hello everyone, and thank you both you ladies for such lovely introductions and having me here. So, my name is Farhana. I am originally from India, and I'm currently living here in Oakville, Canada. I have two young kids. I have a 5 year old and I have a 2 year old. And professionally, I have been a graphic designer and a digital marketing specialist for last 8 years. That's what I did back in India. Also, that's what my field has always been. And it's been 4 years that I started this digital business and I have been running it for the last 4 years now.
That's beautiful, wonderful. So, Lida, you go on with the question. Start, please.
Sure. I would like to ask Farhana, if possible, to just explain the pillars of the business.
Yeah,
Possible?
definitely. So, I will just start with explaining what exactly, the business is and how it works. So, basically, it's a digital marketing business, which means that we provide you with everything that you will need to set up and successfully run a business. So, if you are someone who is looking to make money online, if you want to generate extra income on the side, along with your full-time job, or you stay home and you just want to have a source of income, this business platform can be something that you can use to generate the income. So how does this work and what is involved in the digital business? So basically there are like what we give you, it's consider it like a business package, a business system, and it basically has four things in the business. The first is the affiliate products we provide you with. We have an affiliate company and we we provide you with these researched products which pay really good commissions, and that's in the back end. Your role is not selling these products, you're not promoting. This is not like the typical affiliate marketing that you do, wherein you are promoting and selling the products and you make money on that. That's not what you do here. It's a different unique business model, but there are products involved, but they are in the back end. So that's the first thing that you get. Secondly, uh, as I said, your main role here is digital marketing, but majority of the people who get started with the business do not come from the marketing background. They don't have business background, they don't have digital marketing background. Like both you ladies also, you come from varied backgrounds. You started the business, but it's not, your background was not that. So we realized that, and that is why we have a training site which will give you full training from the basics of how to set up the business and how everything works, to properly setting up the business and running the marketing campaigns, making sure that you're getting leads from there, and all of that. So that's the training that you get. Secondly, the third thing which you get is the mentorship and coaching aspect, which means that, see, you have the training, you can log into the training and use it, and you can run your business with the training site as well. But there has to be some human aspect also which is involved over here. So that is why we realize that humans, you need the human touch, and that is why a mentor and a coach is assigned to you. A mentor is someone who will be your first point of contact in the business. Anything you get stuck with in the training side, or you don't understand something, you need help with something, your mentor is the one who will be in touch with you. And a coach is someone who is more like your strategist, who helps you form the strategies to run your marketing campaigns, for example, or strategies to expand your business, or all of those kind of things. The coach's responsibility is that. So that's what you also get, a mentorship and coaching. And the fourth thing which you're getting is the technical infrastructure, the systems that you will be using, and the automation that we have in the back end. All of those things or you also get, because anyone can partner with any affiliate company and just sell that, but it doesn't end there. There are a lot of things which are involved in setting up and running a business. So those systems, automation, and all of those things which you will need in the back end, we provide you with all of that as well. So that's the business package which you plug into, and you use this to generate an income online. That's what
That's why
it
we
is.
hear
Thank
they
you.
say, what you mean when you are sleeping, still you are mm, earning. So that is the what. If you could just touch little bit more, elaborate about that, please, for
On
us.
which thing? Can you repeat that?
And about when you are sleeping, how
The
could you make
automated
Oh,
system.
earn the
earning
income?
while sleeping. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
Okay. So, see, again, with this concept, I think it should be very, very carefully explained, because people can have this misconception that just because you started the business, you don't work on it, don't do anything, and you will still be earning income. That's
absolutely.
not what earning while sleeping means. It's a legit, it's a proper business. So in order for you to reach at that level, that without much involvement of yours, the business will generate an income, you have to first set up your business, have a solid foundation, and build it to that level, run marketing campaigns, and make sure it has started running properly. And then after that, the automation kicks in, the systems kick in, and then even though you will not physically be required to be present for your business, it would still generate results for you, as you said, in your sleep, while you're not working on your business, while you're sleeping, while you're with your family, while you're on vacation. The business will generate results for you. Like, I personally, in these last 4 years, I have been back to my home country in India twice, and both these times I was there for 2 months. And even during these 2 months which I was away from my business, I was still checking on a few things, but then I was not working on it as I would when I'm here in Canada, right? But still, the
Mhm.
income kept coming in. And because of the systems that we have in place, that your business continues running and you still keep generating the income.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Farhana, Can you explain like why is it important that people enter the trial, and what do we offer in the trial? Why do you think it might be an important time of the business?
Yeah. So basically, see, the 30-day trial that we offer, if someone is interested in getting into the minute details of the business, like like the commission structure, the compensation plan, how exactly everything works, those details, if you need to know, we do not share those details with anyone and everyone. Like anyone who just comes to me and asks me, okay, so what is this business, I'm not going to share that 3-4 hours worth of details with each and everyone, right? So we do have some free resources initially, that if you are looking for, as I said, to make an income online, to make do something on the side, and this business feels like a good fit for you, the first thing that you would do is check out the free resources, whatever we offer for you for free. First check all of those things, which includes the information webinar. We have a Facebook group. I'm sure you guys ladies also might have a group wherein, if someone inquires with you about the business, you can add them to this Facebook group, wherein they can see other people who are doing the business, how it's working out and everything. So that and the information webinar, these are the two things which are free. You don't have to pay anything to look at all of those things. So do that first. If you like what you see in there, if you like the webinar, if you are inspired by the testimonials and feel that that can be your reality as well, and you want to dive in deeper into the details, that is when your next step would be to go for the trial. The 30-day trial, you pay a fee of 149 US dollars, and that fee is fully refundable for 30 days. So you pay that fee, you get 30 days to check out everything, and in this trial, when you pay, you get access to a 3-hour worth of coaching video series, which will introduce you to all the details. What are the affiliate companies which are involved? Each option has different commission structure, different earning potential. So depending on what your goal are, what you are looking to make out of the business, do you want to make it your full-time thing, or are you just looking to make some extra 5,000, $2,000 on the side? What is your goal? Depending on that, you will choose how you start with the business, and those are the things which are explained in the coaching video series. You also get a one-on-one call, a strategy call with the coach who is assigned to you, who will discuss in detail, depending on your situation, depending, customized, personalized to your situation. We will have a plan, a business plan for you, that this is how you can get started, and that's what you get in the trial. And then once you act on the plan and get started with the business, you start running your business. And if you don't like what you see in the trial, and you can request for a full refund within 30 days. If you're within 30 days, you can get your money back, and you can move on away from the business.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for explaining, elaborating in depth for us. Is a really for ourselves is a very helpful. Never mind our viewers. Lina, just
Shahnaz, I
question
want
in
to give
fact.
Farhana a break and ask you a question if you don't mind.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, Shahnaz, can you explain to people who can join the business?
Absolutely. Thank you. It's a very smart question. There is no limitation except if you are over 18, you are more than welcome to us. Regardless of if you are a student, if you are a mom at home, if you are various field of work, you can be feel comfortable, join us. All we have a limitation is regarding the countries who they are part of the global what you call Farhana global in
Can,
Persian. I know, but
yeah,
pardon.
it's sanctions.
Yes,
Countries.
sanction. Yes, exactly. You see how old I am. So the people in the countries is part of the sanction. We cannot because of all the rule and
Political issues.
regulation
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
law, as well as making sure those people to get their earning in their hand, it would be very difficult for us. However, if you are out of those country, no matter which part of the world you live, you are entitled to attend as long as you have a work permit and you have a legit information regarding of existence of yourself. Doesn't matter. That's why we say you can work anywhere, anytime, as long as you have an internet connection. We are worldwide corporation. You call franchise, you call whatever you call. We call them over 180,000 community. We are scattered all over the world, and we are connected to the company who have a 50 years history of being successful. So that is one of our pride in this business. For their blueprint and success of all the people like Farhana, as you see it, everything is openly. We are open book for the people who they want to join us. Yes, is in another way. I love it. One of the greatest feature was the not limitation on the age, which I joined. As you see, I am not young, but I used to be one day. My children went to a school with the university cost, and I was a mother with the children. I raised them, so I know you. I feel you because I were there, and I am a wife. And when I reach my old age, I realize there is not much hope for my supplement from the government, even though if there is something is not significant with the very high inflation right now we are facing. And if you wish, please, Lido, go with the feature of that supplement. Let the people knows. But as you see, I am one of those people. I am enjoying to the fullest. That's why I am here, because I want the years and the days and the months I worked so hard to raise my children, and I didn't spend the time with myself. Now is my time. I
Yeah.
don't want anybody else control my life. I want to enjoy my life. I want to travel. I want to celebrate the life, and I want to learn. In this age, your brain start to go very straight line, and I don't like it. I want to be active brain. So with all the great no cost information this company provide for us about the mindset, about the positivity, about the inner growth, I am so grateful on that. Please, you guys add more.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shahnaz Jun, for great information. As Shahnaz Jun said, we have a great retirement. Like it's not retirement actually; it's a residual income that when you reach a certain level in your business, you can receive that fixed income. Farhana has more, I think, experience on that. Farhan, I also want to ask you another question, and it might be the last question. I know you're not feeling very well, but you are doing very good. Thank you for your time. I just want to know your experience. If you like to talk about like how happy are you financially with your business, and also the next question is that I know you have two little boys. Um, and how do you manage time? Is it possible to do it? I have one. He's here. I know it's possible. He's my little like helper every time he comes here in my lodge. But I want to know your experience as well. I put myself in mute so that I don't interrupt you, and then you go ahead. Thank you.
Definitely. Definitely. So, the business has, like, I have been doing this for the last 4 years, and it has definitely helped us like a lot financially. When I started the business 4 years ago, we were new immigrants here to Canada. It had just been 3 months that we had moved here. But we had moved from the United States. We were living in the US for 4 years, and we moved here from the US. So the what do you say, the conversion rate, and we got some savings from there. But obviously, new immigrant is a new immigrant. You have to start your life from scratch, find work, find house, find all of those things. So we were at that stage. And back then, I only had my younger son. He was a year and a half old. I think the same age that your son is, your child is right now. It was very difficult. Initially, I started applying. I had no idea that a digital business, or something like this exists for mothers. So I had no idea. So I started looking for jobs. I got a job in the corporate field. I did that for around 3-4 months, and it was not working out because you put your son to the daycare, and there's a lot of stress and issues which were coming up. So I decided to that's not working. I quit my job and I started this business. And again, I wouldn't say it's a get rich quick scheme. The first year in my business was the time when I was working on it, growing it, and I put in all my effort, because the reason why I gave my everything to the business was because I knew that this is the only plan that I have, which I have to work, which I have to make it work, because I saw how the what the corporate life is. I knew I cannot afford to go back to a 9 to 5 job, because I had one kid, and we were obviously planning to grow our family. Right now, I have two kids, right? So we had those plans, and we wanted a family and everything, and we wanted to have that balance in life, right? So I knew this is what it is, and this is what I have to work. And the other option was just stay home and not do anything. I wanted to be financially independent. I wanted my own money that I can use without asking for my husband's permission, and those
That's
kind
a
of things. I
great
wanted to be,
point.
exactly. So I worked on my business. I have worked very hard on it, and see, again, the business model is very like amazing. It's very simple, but I would say it's not easy, because when you do a business, it all comes, a major portion of you being successful comes down to you as a person, your mindset, how you work on it, how you plan your day, how you use the hours that you have. Because as mothers, I know I have limited hours in which I will be able to work on my business. I have my kids, I have family, I have other things to take care of. And if the hours which I get to work on my business, if I'm not systematic with that, if I don't manage that time well, I'm not moving anywhere. So that is why your mindset and your, the productivity that you
The
have in your time
discipline.
is important. And you have to learn quickly to manage that. And I managed to do that. And again, I have been able to, like, right now, if you ask me, the after 4 years of working on my business, the income that I generate from my business monthly, around 10 to 15,000 is my monthly income, which I am making right now consistently. But this did not happen from the start. This was not my first year. In the first year, I started with $800. Then some months I would make $1,000. Some months would be $2,000. It was that way, and gradually it has increased. And there's no cap on the income that you can make out of the business. You can make as much as you want, you can make as little as you want. It will completely depend on how you want to scale your business, and how much time you want to give it, and what you want to do with it. And we have been, again, financial results, if you're asking, we have been able to go on multiple vacations. We have been able to buy a house here in Oakville, which I'm very, very proud of. Because 4 years in a country is, I feel, still very, very new. Like, after and to buy this house, again, the one thing which I'm proud of is that the down payment which we did a huge down payment, so that our monthly mortgages gets a little lower. And I was 50% part, like, my business income was 50% of the down payment. My husband uh, put in 50%.
Allow me to
Coming
interrupt
from
you
a
right
place,
now. I'm so sorry I'm interrupting. And you bought in an elite area, which is the future of your children, a schooling of your
that
children. Continue, please.
Exactly. So, that is also something coming from a place where I was initial years of after my married life, where I was completely dependent on my husband, even to buy small things like some makeup or something. I had to ask my husband to buy that, to being able to, contribute to buying the house has, I've come a long way. And again, as I said, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. There's so
Beautiful.
many plans that we have, to do things, to make investments, with the income that we have in the business. You can generate more income sources. If you have the money, you can use it to, you can use your money to make more money and work smarter with that money. So, those are the plans for the future. And I just want to say this, that it is possible for anyone and everyone. I am not any special. I don't did not have any special skills or talents or anything of that sort. Just a regular mom who was desperate to make an income. That's what I was. And in that desperation, I put in my all. I gave it my all to the business, and I, made it work for myself.
That's
Beautiful.
awesome. Farhana, I know you're coming from a different background. I'm not sure how many percentage of people in your country speak English. Ours, like not all of them speak English. Do you think that knowing English or how much English would help them to grow faster? Like how much English do they need to know?
English is not, a criteria to be successful in the business. You guys know that there are so many people in a business community. Like, I'll speak about my community from India. India has 18 different languages. Like, English is not a majority audience, majority public do not speak English. We have Hindi, we have Urdu, we have those regional languages. That's what people speak. And, so to be successful in the business, language is not a barrier. You can choose to run your business in your own language. A training site is in English, but that doesn't mean that,
Yes,
that's a
yes.
barrier, because you can translate the videos in the training site. You can have subtitles in your own language. With the current technology, there's so much that you can do, that language can never be a barrier for anything in this day and age.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank
Beautiful.
you. Shahnaz Jun, do you think, do you want to add anything, or do you guys
No, I am amazed.
want to add anything?
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
thank
Thank
you.
you, Farhan, for all the great explanation.
Beautiful.
Uh, if you guys want to add anything, you go ahead. If not, I just wanted to thank the audience and all the beautiful comments that people left for us. And I just wanted to tell people that if they like to join the business, they can leave their email address in any of us website and watch our free 90 minutes webinar. And we will be more than happy to help them. And as Farhana explains the importance of entering to the trial, that is very important. And if you are serious and would like to get more information, you can enter the trial, our 90-day, our 30-day trial. Thank you, ladies, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure
Thank you.
talking to you guys. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Farhana. I hope you
Thank you,
feel
dear.
better. Have a
Thank you.
speedy recovery.